Hello everybody, this is Naomi. I'm back today to do a video on a hidden tag. I seen this from a lady and I really enjoyed the way she made it. I'm making mine just a smidge different, a little easier on my behalf, and maybe yours. I will list the lady's name in the comment box, or the box below, because right now I can't remember her name right off the top of my head. I've got it written down, but I don't have it with me. So, this is a hidden journaling card. And if you really wasn't paying attention to it, you really couldn't have, tell much. And I've got two in this one book. And here's the second one. So, I'm going to show you how I made it. Hopefully it'll be a little easier for those, and they're not thick. They don't take up a lot of space. Now see, this one I put cardboard over. A thicker cardstock, and I'm not going to do that this round. I want it as thin as possible. So, this is what I've got. Okay. I've got this little bitty. I want a small one. So I'm going to use this bank envelope. Right? So the first thing I'm going to do is glue this bank envelope down. And when you know it, it's done. Gotten. Okay, so we're going to come around this here, like this. And then I'm going to come over here, do this edge, and seal this envelope. That's all there is to it. Now, you can use the front, you can use the back. Does not matter at all. Use your preference. Me, I'm going to use the front. And I'm going to take and ink up the edges. Just like so. Don't have to be perfect because you can always come back and do the edges on this one. But I want that purple to kind of go underneath the edgings of that there. So, now, I'm going to round the corners on this. I'm not doing a big round. Okay, why ain't you rounding? Come on. And there's that. Now, I'm going to do a quick ink on this as well. And I'm only going to make two of these so that you can see how I made them. And then one is going to be shown how I use it in a project. One will not. Okay, so now, there's that. So now I'm going to take this and we're going to glue it down. Okay. And now we're just going to do it just like this. Let's see if I can just scoot over just a smidget. Come on, before you tuck yourself down. There we go. Okay, and now you have this card here, which I'm going to do a quick, I leave 2 corners square, and I round 2 corners. So now I'm going to do a quick ink. You won't have to up there, because that's going to be covered up to a degree. I do both sides because when you're journaling, you may need that back side to write on as well. You got front and back, that's the good thing. You could put a hidden message under this. Okay, so now we're going to figure out where we want our cutout. So let's bring it in here. Let's see. Let's don't make it very big this round. That way we've got plenty of journaling space. And we're not going to ink that, because if you do, then you'll be able to see something's different. So now we take this piece and we're going to glue both sides about the same distance. Get over here and get in frame where you can see what I'm doing. Now, open this up like this. Stick it in and kind of center it where there's a little gap on each side. And then lay it down flat. Okay, now this is where I'll make kind of sure that it's square though. And it's not. So we gotta see if we can pull it back off real quick before it totally sets. And normally what I do, if I can, run something underneath it, loosen it up. Pull it back up real quick. You gotta get it straight, or it won't be, it won't go back on your paper right. Because you want it to line up just like that. Okay. So now Just if it needs a little bit more glue, just kind of go back up under and take her back down, but it was still sticky enough. Come back, ink the back edges. And there's you a hidden journaling tag. You can use it in whatever you want to use it in. However you want to use it, just glue. Whenever you glue it down, don't glue that top piece down, just glue from here down. Or just glue two sides down and make a side tuck under it. However you want to do it. Now, let's make this one. Okay, and this is a big envelope. And I'm going to make a hidden tuck this way and then a tuck space this way. So, that's why I have it already folded. And I just got it fit because I'm going to use it in this one. And I want it to just fit right here. So it's going to be a tight fit. Because I don't want it bigger. Matter of fact, I can take it down just a little bit more. Because I want everything to be able to fold over nicely. So, I'm going to go ahead. I've already got some sticky edgings on the back. So I'm going to get that down first. Okay, so there's that. And then you do need to decide whether you want this one is going to be on this side. So whenever it sits in my book, it'll be here where the tuck can go in. Okay, so ink up your edges, or if you don't, go with your preference. Me, I like to ink up my edges. And since my journal and everything is in purple, that's why I'm using the purple. Otherwise it would be a different color. Now, look at this beautiful image that I've got to work with. This is part of the freebie kit that all 3 weeks there was freebies that was given to go along with the kit that you could purchase. You didn't have to. You could purchase it, or you could just use the freebies as things to make your journal out of. So this is my first time getting to use this image and her, and I think it's pretty. So I want it to be on something that's going to stand out and speak for itself, if you know what I mean. Okay, and I had to trim that down, so I'm going to have to trim this down to match it. And yeah, I got more on the bottom, so I'll just re-round everything. And fix it. Okay, so that's going to go pretty much just like that. So let's get it glued down. It's like my husband was in here this morning. He says, "Are you even gluing that? Putting any glue on it?" It's like, "Yes, dear. It's a little fine tip. You can't hardly see it. But this glue, you don't need a lot of it for it to work. Little goes a long way with this glue." So, let's put her down. Just like, well, you gotta slide over a little bit more than that. You want to be cantankerous. There you go. So there's that. Now, same with my other one. And I'm going to pause it while I ink all this. You don't need to see me ink it. Okay, now we got everything inked up. Now we're going to cut our top so we can make our hidden card. So we're going to slide this in here. And we're going to put it about here because I don't want to cut her head. And there's that. So now we take this piece, we open it up. Let's leave that for the moment. Okay, let's put some glue here at the top of this. That should be enough for one side. Now remember, you gotta space it to where there's space on each side. I think I'm just going to bump it all the way to the top. That way it'll be easier to line up. And then we'll just take this, since it's open, and just put glue in here. And glue it up. Fold it over. Make sure it's good and straight. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Just like so. So, there's our hidden tag. Now we're going to put it in here real quick. Like I said, just don't glue all the way to the top of your glue your hidden tag down. it up. We're going to line that up just like that. And down. Get it away from the fold over edge. Because we need it to fold. Okay. And then that pulls out that way. Okay, like I said, there's that. And then I'll come back and decorate these after the fact. I just want to show you the main part of this. And how I made it. And I'll embellish this a little more. Now we're going to put the pull on it. And I'm not gonna put it out too far because I gotta be able to shut the envelope. Okay, so we're gonna put it like that. Seal it. And then there's your another journaling card that will fit. Right there. This will fold over like this. Well, this will fold over like that. That will fold over like that. That will fold over like that. And then that'll slide in like that. And I will probably put me a band here to go around. So, there's your hidden journaling card with a side tuck, journaling card on the side. And I may take these off. I'm not really sure. Thinking about it. Okay, so if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. And I hope everyone has a happy and safe weekend. Thank you.